Jai Śrīmad. The following commentary I'm about to give is by Ramanujadasa, Śrīmad Gattu Venugopalaswamy. Chapter 2, Sankhya Yoga, Sloka 15.
Yam hi navyadhayanti yete purusham purusharshabha samadukha sukham dhiram somrutattvaya kalpate. Om.
Through Arjuna, Bhagavan Sri Krishna is teaching all of us. He's saying, Arjuna, from the work and jobs we carry out, we may come across pleasure and sorrow. Pleasure is not permanent. Sorrow is not permanent either. When both pleasure and sorrow are not permanent, one should accept those equally and should not become overexcited when we come across pleasure and should not get crushed when we come across distress. We must accept both equally. The one who accepts both equally and endures distress is known as Dhira, the brave, and only the brave have the eligibility to achieve their goal. What is the goal of this life? The goal of this life is moksha, or liberation, which is an endless state of peaceful happiness. Who is eligible to attain this goal? The one who sees and accepts pleasure and distress equally and is able to endure the distress that one may come across. This is what Bhagavan Sri Krishna is explaining to all of us. Since Sakshat Paramatma, the one who rules all the worlds, with grace upon all of us, is teaching us, let us all feel his words with attention and not be absent-minded. Through this sloka, the message and lesson we should understand and obey is that when we decide to accomplish a task, we must take that task as our main objective and endure the difficulties, losses, and sorrows that we may come across and move forward and accomplish our task. The entire essence of Śrīmad Bhagavad Gita is given by Sri Krishna Paramatma in chapter 18, sloka 65 through 70, to do 8 things. Sri Krishna says, I love those who follow these 8 things. I will protect those devotees in all kinds of ways. After listening to all of Bhagavad Gita spoken by Sri Krishna Paramatma, Arjuna says, Karishye vachanam tava, which means, Krishna, I will do as you say. This is why Sri Krishna has bestowed Arjuna all kinds of successes and victories. Let's give Paramatma our vow that we will observe these 8 actions. There is no puja, tapas, or yajna that is greater than giving this word to Paramatma. I will say these 8 vows we should make. You all please think these in your mind and heart. In this way of us giving Sri Krishna our word, let us all visualize Sri Krishna's face, beaming with joy and feel bliss. Jai Śrīmad. These are our 8 promises. Our first promise, O Śrīmad, as you instructed, I will always meditate upon and think of you. Our second promise, O Śrīmad, as you advised, I will always be your devotee. Our third promise, O Śrīmad, I will perform all my actions as service to you and for your satisfaction. Our fourth promise, O Śrīmad, as you said to follow, I have great faith that I belong to you, and I will always join my hands together and do namaskaram to you and worship you. Our fifth promise, O Śrīmad, I recall your words, Mamekam Saranam Vraja, from chapter 18, Sloka 66, that you said to surrender to you alone. Śrīmad Narayana, I surrender to you alone. Our sixth promise. O Śrīmad Narayana, I recall your words, Ma Suchaha, from chapter 18, Sloka 66, that you are giving us reassurance to not grieve. I shall no longer grieve. Our seventh promise. O Śrīmad Narayana, you have graced and blessed us all by delivering Śrīmad Bhagavad Gita for our sake. I promise to read or listen to at least one sloka daily. Our eighth promise. O Śrīmad Narayana, you delivered Gita to all humanity. I will try to spread your words in Gita to those devotees that are unfamiliar with Gita. We just made our 8 promises to Paramatma. Giving Śrīmad Narayana our word each day that we will do as he says itself is a great puja. Let's give him our promise with our unshakable faith. O Śrīmad Narayana, I will do as you say, I will behave as you wish, and I will work only for you. Śrīmad Narayana, Karishye Vachanam Tava, which means, Śrīmad Narayana, I will act according to your instructions. Sarvam Sri Krishna Arpanamastu. Jai Śrīmad Narayana.
Yam hi navyadhayanti yete purusham purusharshabha samadukha sukham dhiram somrutattvaya kalpate. Om yam hi navyadhayantyete purusham purusharshabha samadukha sukham dhiram somrutattvaya kalpate. Om Śrīmannārāyana Karishye Vachanam Tava. Sarvam Sri Krishnārpanamastu. Jai Śrīmannārāyana.